What's up, everybody? It's Cashisclay and got some Call of Dead zombies for you. Today we're going to be talking about what else? Black Ops 2. Comes out in a couple months, and big thing that they're changing this year is zombies. So we can talk about that. Also going to talk about kind of the zombie basics. I play a ton of zombies, and I just see a bunch of people making huge mistakes, which makes them not be able to go as far as they would probably want to. You know, a bunch of people get stuck around 15 or 20, and they just can't figure out why. They just keep doing the same things over and over again. So talk a little bit about that. So start off with zombie basics and then kind of get into it. Basically, the main things you want to do is it does not matter about the gun. The gun is not as important as everything else. All right, so zombie basics kind of start out with going up to like round 20 because it's completely different after that, or not completely different, but it's a different type of thing. So basics, the main things you want to look at are your points, especially going on. So points, you can buy more perks, buy more weapons, buy whatever. So make sure you do that. So always shoot like knife and shoot. I see a ton of people not doing this, and I don't understand. Also, make sure you do not buy one of the weapons in the beginning room. Unless you've been riding the short bus to school, it is a waste. You do not need to have a one-hit kill on the first 5 rounds. You just don't. Oh, by the way, I left this sound in just so you can actually listen to these people, because they really have no idea what the hell they're doing. So, you can see. Yeah, so, Olympia, M14, whatever stupid junk weapon that Treyarch's gonna put in the next zombies, do not buy it. It's ridiculous. You're gonna get the one. You're just gonna get points for the one shot, and you're not gonna get a headshot. You're not gonna get a knife kill, so you're losing out on points, which makes it so you can't buy everything fast as possible. It makes things harder and stuff like that. Also, just in case you go down, you're gonna need the more points. So you're just absolutely killing yourself. It's ridiculous. See. Also, make sure you're moving. See. You know, you need to know where you are at all the different spots and stuff like that. And if you get hit, back up. Don't try knifing these people. See, look at this guy. He just stays there. I mean, don't stand in water if you're freezing. There's a tip for you. I know, it's tough to figure out, but apparently people still do it. Yeah, so just keep doing the knifing and just try not to stay in these. I see a bunch of people wanting to stay in these rooms a ton. The opening room, like on Kino, people want to stay in there till like round 6 and stuff like that. It's a mistake. There's no point in doing. Basically, you're on a race to go get Jug because that's the easiest. I've seen people that don't even care about getting Jug. It doesn't make sense. They'll have like $5,000 and they'll wait for Jug for another round, which makes no sense. It's like, why would you take the risk of getting Jug, of waiting for Jug? It makes no sense. I mean, even if the rounds are easy, there's still the chance, and then you're gonna go down and lose points, because I mean, when you go down you lose points, and whoever revives you picks you up, or if they don't revive you, which they might, because you know sometimes teammates are like that, then everybody loses points. So, and you're just gonna look stupid going down in round 5.
You like double tap me.
Yeah, watch out for those double taps like this guy said. That's the only thing you can't, it's kind of hard to deal with. I mean, whatever, it just is what it is. See right here, trapped. Kind of had to just go. Ooh, see, lucky that actually thing opened up and fast, or the door opened up in time. But yeah, right here, staying right here isn't really the smartest idea. But since I just opened it, I know that nobody's gonna come up behind me. So yeah, points. Don't do that. You basically just want to keep shooting people to knife in the earliest rounds, and then after that, once you get like your basic gun, you can just shoot them right in the face. You don't have to aim down sight. I mean, it's easy just to go and hit people right in the face from 10, 15 feet away. It's not that hard. So, see me do it in a little bit. But, I mean, that's what you want to go. You want to go for headshots because, I mean, you get more points with it. So, I mean, that's what you're trying to get at the beginning. You can open up more doors and everything like that. So, go do that. And also try and revive people. See, I mean, I don't know. I see people not wanting or not trying to go revive people. You get their points. Whenever you go down, you lose points. And then if you pick them up, you get those points. So, I mean, you're just adding to whatever you have. And it's going to be a way to get exactly what you want. Also, alright, let me start about this. When you are starting off, do not hit the box on the first thing. You do not need a ray gun on round 6. Or if you do, you're probably not going to go too far. I mean, it's just too easy out in those early rounds. If you can't if you can't use a M40 or MP40, sorry, or 74U or whatever, submachine guns on the wall. I mean, I'm sure there'll probably be new guns in this one because they always do the guns based on, or I guess not always, but whatever. Some of the guns are based on the game, so they might be like some new age guns or something like that. If you can't use the basic gun, you're probably not going to get up as far as you want to. It's basically, I mean, you just want to be able to move around. That's what it is. Especially early when these zombies go slow as hell, it's just too easy just to be able to run around and move around and just shoot as many times as you want. Remember, you want to get a ton of shots on them, and you want to have a gun that actually has bullets. Like this MPL up here, that's why I didn't get this thing. This thing shoots way too fast, and you go through way too many bullets, so unless you want to be reloading every 5 seconds, it's what you want to do. So right now, see, everybody's going to, I think they all went towards the sickle. I'm not sure if they went towards the box right now because I'm recording this later after I did it, but figure I might as well turn on the power since nobody else was doing it. Because I mean, you're just trying to get Jug right now. I mean, I don't want to go down early on and look like an idiot and have to have somebody come down and get me, so I'm sure nobody else does, so go get Jug early as possible. Main thing. Okay, so now perks. I mean, I still haven't heard anything about which perks are going to be in there, if there's going to be something new. I'm guessing it's probably going to be the same. They're probably going to add some more. I mean, I don't know how many more they could probably add or what else they could do. There's already 8 perks, I mean, in the game, so
the Lord of the Sickle's open.
Oh yeah, see, there you go, sickle. I'm not sure what they're gonna do. I mean, Jug's the must. I go with quick revive. I think it helps you stay up longer. I mean, if you want to be one of those people that carry your team and stuff like that, I mean, you have to have quick revive. I mean, even if you have the Mustang Sally's, ray gun, thunder gun, it's still a pain in the ass. I mean, maybe with a thunder gun, I mean, you can do it, but still, I mean, later on when they come from every single direction, you don't have to waste like 3 shots just to revive one person when they're going down every 3 minutes. So get quick revive. Let's see, sleight of hand. I think sleight of hand's a must, especially when you're changing. Like on this map, I always go Mustang Sally. I think it's the best gun in the game. Just because you can switch to it, it's light. You can run fast with it. You can switch to it fast and then just shoot your feet. So I mean, I go PhD with that. I mean, that's what I think. But if you're not going to go Mustang Sally's and whatever, but I think you should. I don't know. I don't see a reason why not. I mean, you'll see times when aren't paying attention or just get in trouble or whatever. You shoot your feet and you don't have to worry about it anymore. Plus, you can help save people. So, I mean, that's why I try and do. I always wanted to get the most revives possible, so whatever. I mean, you try and see how long you can go with these terrible people that have no idea how to play zombies. It's probably the best way to go. So, got it. Sleight of hand. Yeah, oh yeah, sleight of hand. So I would definitely do it. It's just easier. I don't know. It just makes life easier. You can also go stamina up if you want to run around, but I think you can do it without it. Mule kick. I don't know. Mule kick, I don't really see the kind of point of it. I mean, you can have 3 guns, whatever. I mean, I always go with a weapon. Oh. Bomb. I always go with weapons off the wall, so I just grab ammo. So I mean, maybe if you have like thunder gun, ray gun, I don't know, weapon off the wall or something like that. Because thunder gun, ray gun, I think it's overrated. It just doesn't. I mean, you don't have enough ammo to do everything with it, so it kind of sucks together. Different things like that. See, double tap. I think it's cool on like the crabbier level or like the older levels where like there's nothing else to it, but there's just better things. I mean, it just takes more time, I guess. Maybe on like, or especially on maps like Derice or Deriza, whatever you want to call it. I mean, maps like that where there's not really enough room to run around. I mean, there is, but it's just harder. Give me that damn quick revive. God damn it. It makes life a little easier, but I mean, on maps like this where there's better options and there's tons of room to run around, which there should be like in Black Ops since the maps are going to be huge, I don't know. I don't really see the point, so whatever. I would just stay away. I mean, I'd rather have sleight of hand any day and just take a little more time. It's just easier. And I don't know. I mean, you aim faster down the sight. You switch weapons faster. Just all together easier. So, I mean, that's what I'm gonna do. So now running around. Talk about this. I mean, on this map, which is, like I said, what I think Black Ops 2 is going to be like. I mean, running around is so freaking easy. There's a million different spots. You're not running into... I mean, you're not running into each other like on Kino, which is, I mean, one of the most popular maps out there. So they'll probably have something like that. I don't know. I know they said they were going to do bigger ones, but Kino's just so awesome that they might either keep it. I mean, it'd be tough to do 8 players with, but I know they said they were going to have the 4-player mode too. Oh, shit. Oh, see? Whew, just fit through that one. This end of the freaking, this end of the ship is a death trap up here. Don't go up here. Yeah, I mean, you want to have space to run around, so that's really, I mean, there's just so many different spots that you can run around, like the bottom of the lighthouse, inside the lighthouse. It's basically just going anywhere where you can do it. Like, I see tons of people going outside on Kino or in this ship. Like, I see people go in the back of the ship. It's just too hard because you can't fit through. Like, if you can't go on the side of somebody, like right here, I mean, you get trapped up here. So, that's why you always gotta wait up. So, oh yeah, these people are obsessed with crawlers. Nothing pisses me off more than them wanting to have a crawler every round. Zombies takes hours to play, and I cannot stand it having to go an extra 10 minutes every single round because somebody wants to hit the freaking box 15,000 times. I mean, just hit it during the freaking round. Not that hard, although people do go down every freaking time when a fire sale comes on. So, I mean, you never know.
Close to the end of the round. I don't know, unless Blue wants to come over. He's in trouble.
What the hell? Yeah, this guy. They're all like planning and stuff like that. These guys. I don't even know about these guys. They were just like all crawler and like get upset every single time that they would go down and stuff like that. They were like really upset. Obviously you should get upset, but I don't know about them. Yeah, see, PhD, so I can get my my Mustang Sallies. That's what it's all about. Just so you can shoot them at their feet and do it. And just, I don't know, just easy mode. Oh yeah, so running around. So you can run around this area. You just want, I mean, you want to go to areas that you can actually move around in, that you're not going to be able to get trapped in. So like, you know, the lighthouse area, the stage on Kino. You can go to the bottom of the lighthouse on this one. That's easy too. I mean, all you do is just go around in circles. That's how you actually go far in zombies. I mean, you don't do it by actually, I mean, by having the best guns. I mean, that's not what you need to do. If you're relying on a gun, you're probably not going as far as you could, or you're not doing it as consistently as you probably want to. I mean, if you're consistently dying, easy. Yeah, see, this guy's talking about buying an AK off the wall. See, he knows what's up. I mean, just buying wall guns is where you should be. I mean, you don't have, you're gonna be able to get more kills because you don't have to care about ammo. I go through ammo a ton, and I don't have to deal with it. See, yeah, this guy just getting jugged. I can't believe that. It's round 8. Door's already been open. Yeah, see, he's letting you guys listen. These guys, people, just crazy. I don't know where they.
Said you had one, so otherwise I wouldn't have to spend 1,200 bucks.
Yeah, so weird. These guys, I don't know. Oh yeah, so running around. I mean, it's basically, you gotta think of it like kind of like football, like where you're juking. Like you run at the beginning towards where the zombies want. I see people just like running around in circles, like and not really doing it the real correct way. I mean, they're running around in circles, which is obviously good, but you gotta like juke them out of the way to make the zombies where you want. They're just gonna follow you no matter what. And since they're so slow, I mean, you gotta push them a little bit more. So like say you're on the side and you want them to run to the middle. I mean, you run to the middle at the beginning and then fake out, just like a juke in football or something like that. I mean, as opposed to just running around, if you're just running around, you're going to end up getting trapped because the zombies are all going to go that way.
Open that door. The one at the bottom of the tower.
See, look at these guys. Them and their freaking crawler. Get off these crawlers. I was thinking about it. Oh yeah, I couldn't talk on this one because my mic broke. I've replaced it since, but I had one of those stupid cheap Turtle Beach ones, and it was it's been done. I had it for like 2 years or something like that, and the voice wouldn't work, or it would go like on and off, and it was just so like I was trying to mess with it this entire game, like plugging it in and out, and just trying to see what I can do, and nothing was working. It actually started to work like the last like 10 minutes of this game, so it was a pain. I don't know what the deal is. I mean, it just went. Oh yeah, so running around. I mean, let's say on this, like George is gonna. You want to keep George in the middle, so you like run towards the middle to keep him there, and then you bounce outside, and that's how you're gonna keep these zombies around. See a lot of people just doing like in and out, like running around them. You want to. I mean, it's not gonna get them really in the line you want. So you got to run in the line, and then you got to run outside, and then run inside, so you can get everybody in a line. So then while you're shooting down, you shoot all of them with every single bullet. So you're gonna get triple bullets. I think the bullets go through like 3 bullets or something like that, or 3 zombies. Bullets go through 3 bullets. So smart. Yeah, so I think they go through like 3 zombies or something like that. So you want to have each bullet get you the most points, so you make the most on each different one. I mean, you're gonna end up just having a ton of money, especially if you go unupgraded, which I think you should do. I mean, I see a ton of people going the upgraded way, like as early as possible. I do the Mustang Sally just because I don't actually use the bullets. I don't use that unless I'm in trouble or somebody else is in trouble. But I mean, as my main weapon, it just costs too much, and you're losing out on points. So like I said, points, all about that. So that's where I'm going for it. I mean, especially if people go down. I mean, we see those people that go down all the time. They don't have any points. It's because they don't do it at the beginning, and then they don't have enough points to get back into, have enough perks later on, or even like the people that can't get jug or a new gun or bullets or whatever. So I mean, it's all about those points. Let's see what I'm going to talk about in the next one. Next episode, going to get more into the Black Ops 2. I'm just trying to get on the basics more, and then also going to talk about a little bit more with what else you should do to be able to get farther in this, or further in zombies. So just make sure you come back and check that out. I know there's gonna be some more information about zombies and stuff like that. There's been some. I've seen some basics on zombies. Hopefully there'll be some more information as the game comes a little closer. But hopefully they'll do it. I know there's been multiplayer so far, so I think that should be it. All right, that's it. See you guys.
I've never seen that before. That is just.
Don't you want to know how it ends?